Chinese Thought Rocks. Recently on LinkedIn, I've been posting some things that sort of relate to Chinese philosophy the way I understand it. And at the end of my post, I'll maybe write something like Chinese Thought Rocks or Chinese Philosophy Rocks or Buddhist Thought Rocks, something like that. And today I want to share something just as a thought about how water is seen as a role model in Chinese philosophy. In chapter 8 of the Tao, Lao Tzu teaches us how to see water as a role model to becoming a better person. He says, sang善若水, which kind of means like the highest form of goodwill is seen in water or can be seen through water. Lao Tzu saw water as an expression of the Tao. He felt like water expressed what the Tao is in almost a tangible form. He saw that people can also improve their levels of kindness through learning from the characteristics displayed by water. This could be applied in all areas of one's life, including relationships, government, business, and social interactions. Lao Tzu used the example of water several times in the Tao Te Ching, and so for him it was a really important concept to understand. 还有柔克刚, 柔生强. It's sort of a similar concept. Hard or softness overcomes might. There's a really strong concept in Chinese philosophy and Chinese thought that softness is really stronger than might or power. And that's something that we see a lot in Chinese philosophy. The softness or the soft aspects or being humble, if you will, or something of that nature, just not being hard and harsh, is actually more powerful than that hard perspective. It's sort of like the concept of the difference between an egg and a rock, and when an egg hits a rock or a rock hits an egg, the softer will break, but the egg covers the rock. And so in a sense, it's sort of the same concept that in ways, the hard can't change. It doesn't have the ability to be flexible. And it's through the ability to be flexible that we're able to be stronger. Confucius said, 智者乐水, which means that the wise rejoice in water. They find happiness in water. 自贡问为什么智者乐于见到水呢？孔子回答说，水它自认万物生命而出乎自然，就像是人的美德。So Zigong, one of Confucius' students, asked him, why do the wise experience happiness when they see water? And Confucius replied, because water nourishes all life in nature. It is equal to the great morals of humanity. So how can we view water from a perspective of a role model then? A few things that I've listed is it's flexible. Whatever shape of an environment it finds itself in, it's able to adapt and adjust so it can fit into the environment. It supports, so water sustains life. It sustains selflessly and without greed. It doesn't engage in a struggle. Water goes around things that may be blocking its way. And it's also humble. It always flows downward. So that's my concept of Chinese Thought Rocks for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. 刚才你听到的背景音乐有李玉刚的专辑《莲花》。The background music that you just heard comes from the album Lotus by Li Yugang, and the name of the song was Lotus.